Hey sis, how you doing? I was gonna go to this thing over here in town. It's called Wild Animals, something like that. It's sponsored by I Love Cookies, cookie factory place. But the line was about as from here from me to clear across the street over there, and I said screw it. It is. It's really nice. It's not hardly no humidity, but it is 86 degrees. But it is nice. I really want to go to that thing. They had like animated animals, dinosaurs and tigers and all that. It was mainly for kids, but I wanted to go try it out, but to see what it was about. But I am not about to stand in no long line. Can you hear me okay? I can't answer any text messages, so I don't know if I can be heard or what. What's going on? Oh, so you can hear me. That's good. I mean, spring is trying to sprung or whatever. I mean, you can see the leaves are, they're trying to come out on the trees. This weather has been so up and down with us. It's unreal. I mean, like today, 86 or something like that, I guess. Tomorrow, 91. And then Friday, we go back down to the lower 60s. And we get to hear the bells. I think it's what, probably about 2 o'clock here, so we'll... There's the aerovac taking off. I don't know if you can see it. Yep. It's 3 o'clock? No. Yeah, I guess it is 3 o'clock. Okay, well it should be only 2, then that should have been only 2 bells. I don't know. I have no clue. Flags are going good. It means somebody, I hate kind of seeing that thing take off, because when it goes like that means somebody's in real bad life threatening. And but you know, if you do not have, you can subscribe to them or whatever, you can have a thing where you pay a monthly fee to that. One trip in a helicopter one way to somewhere will cost you at least $10,000. But like for both of us, we pay $69 a month for both of us. Of course, that's a one-way trip once a year there. But if you figure it up, it'd be $690. That's like $700 a year, I guess. But you know, if you have that one trip, it'll cost you over $10,000. So you know, it's worth it to pay. Yeah, y'all should be looking nice there too. Everything's trying to bloom. I mean, it's nice. I'm sitting up here in the gazebo, and it's just nice to be out today. Yeah, I mean, $10,000 a whack. I'd rather pay $69 a month and not need it than to have to go one time in it to go somewhere, you know, to be taken somewhere. They changed the dates on me. I think it's April the 10th is when we have our first Music on the Square event. So everything goes right, I'll be here for it. Even though we got all that rain a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, we're still in a drought. This weather's so up and down, it's crazy. I mean, it's unreal. This is what happens here. I mean, we don't really ever get a spring. It either goes this winter or summer. We might get a week of spring temperatures, but that's about it. They'll be starting to have all kinds of events now that it's getting warm weather now again. Yeah, they brought back Music on the Square. I guess people complaining so much of them. I mean, I understand the bands need pay. They don't do it for free. But the Rotary Club is what pays for the bands to be on the square, plus they get whatever tips. But since they built this Creekside Community Center and all, the membership fees are outrageous to begin with to go there. They do have concerts and stuff there, but yeah, not for me. Well, I think tomorrow night, get up Saturday morning, we should be like around 39. So I guess I'll have to bring my plants back in for that. I mean, they really shouldn't hurt them. I guess everybody's out working today. But it's nice, like I said, sitting here. You can see with the flags, there's a nice breeze blowing today. Sometimes it's just nice to sit and watch traffic go by. Tomorrow I have that injection done in my neck. I don't know how long it's going to put me out of commission. I mean, it shouldn't long. I know I can't drive for 24 hours after it's done. I'm kind of nervous about that going on. But it should help me. So I'm just nervous, you know. It's kind of a sensitive area, but I really need it for my hands and my arms, especially my hands. So hopefully it'll work okay. Yeah, I was thinking 39 should be okay. I love my new bird bath. The birds like it too. I got up this morning and seen a couple little birds drinking from it. Yeah, a lot of these buildings are very old, like the Lyric Theater over there. I wouldn't put it past to being 100-some-odd years old. I'm thinking, I gotta look back at the dates again, but Harrison's fixing to celebrate 150 years, which is I think around May the 1st, there should be a big to-do about it downtown. No, this shot is total. If you're talking about the shot, it's totally different. The ones I have been getting has been in the shoulders. This one goes in my spine. It kind of deadens the nerves, so to speak, that goes to my hands and my elbow and all that. This is something a little more serious. I mean, he hits the wrong place. I could be paralyzed for life. But, you know, he said, not meaning to toot his own horn, that he's done over 6,000, and knock on wood, he hasn't had a problem yet. And I said, let me be the exception to the rule. And he laughed. Yeah, this is the one that goes kind of in your neck and your spine. But see, I can't keep on getting these injections in my shoulders because they're going to deteriorate my bones and my muscles and all that. So I have to do something. And this is basically the best way to do it. The shot's supposed to be like, I think 85% effective. So, you know, that's pretty good odds. Yeah, I mean, I'm torn about doing it, but like I said, I can't just keep on getting these shots in my shoulders. So I've got to do something. So we'll see. If something happens, he'll be calling you. I don't know how long the procedure takes. I think I looked it up. It can take anywhere from 30 minutes to 60 minutes. I don't know exactly. It depends on the type you get, and I'm not sure exactly what. I should know, but because it's going in my body, I'm not sure exactly what type it is. Yeah, I mean, 85% is pretty good. And I'm going to try an alternative to the stimulator thing in my back for my neuropathy. I went to the foot doctor last week, and he said he could do laser treatments that would help it. And I do 2 treatments a week for 3 weeks. And we understand that's about the same odds of being very effective. I just don't feel good about getting that stimulator thing put in my back. I'm not comfortable with it. If the laser treatments don't work, then I will go to that, but I'm not real wild about it. It sucks to get vintage, I'm telling you. It totally sucks. But, we make the best of what we can. Now, a lot of these, well, if you look, I don't know if you can see way over yonder, that you're talking about the buildings. That building over there has a date of 1914 on it. It says Caps Hall. I don't know what that means, but evidently whatever business was there was like 1914, so that kind of gives you an idea how old that building is. That over there, I think that was the old courthouse at one time. And I'm not sure what they supposedly condemned it or whatever, I don't know, but they still got things going on there, so I don't know what that is. The green awning place over there is Sam Alexander's Pharmacy. That place has been in business for God knows how long. A lot of them places over there are empty. There's not even anything in them. The way I understand, when COVID hit, a lot of businesses went out of town, you know. They went out of business. They have several here though. Those are all open. Frenzy, I think that's a clothing place. Then you got the Lyric, and there's a clothing store. The one with the white cars in front of it, the awning, that's the Townhouse Cafe. I've eaten there. They close it. They're open from like 6 till 2 in the afternoon. And then over there at Baba Joe's, that place has been open about a year. They serve ice cream and all kinds of weird stuff. And let's see. There's several things. Let's see. You got the Commerce Mall over there. That's kind of like a little mini mall. They got like a couple floors over there. Early Bird Boutique. There's still a few thriving businesses. There's probably so. That's why they're still here. There's supposed to be some kind of renovation, upgrade to some of the buildings around here. I'm not sure what it is. I think Mayor Jackson talked about it there at Christmas when they was doing the tree lighting ceremony. Yeah, our little Christmas tree is growing. Supposed to be do some kind of upgrades. They do have lights on all the buildings around here now at the tops. That kind of makes it look pretty. Somebody making fun of me saying purdy out here a while back. But I've noticed too, for some weird reason, traffic is getting more and more going through town now. It used to be not so much, but I don't know what's up with that. I mean, the bypass out there, that's more of the town than this is, but I have noticed a lot more traffic going through town, so I don't know what's going on with that. There's not being no court today. There's not that many people around here. We actually hold court in here, I think, now. They still have shows over there at the Lyric. It's just nothing that I'm too interested in, and I mean, others might be, but just things that I'm not really that interested in to sit there. I think you're the only one talking with me, sis. I only see one person here. This was just like a spur of the moment thing anyway, so, you know. And I've told you about, we do have a siren thing that goes off every day at noon to say it's lunchtime. Well, up there is the siren. And it can be loud. I can hear it clear down to our house, but it goes off every day, signaling to everybody in town that it's lunchtime. Well, that could be what a lot of this is spring break. Not that we're any... I don't see that we have anything that would attract college kids here in town, but Could be people traveling to and fro. I know I've been watching on live streams, man, especially like Hog's Breath, and then when Jack or Carrie does their streams, they've been having a lot of them bars down there have been doing a booming business. And I can imagine how bad it is. I seen they even actually put a curfew, I think, on a lot of places in Florida, didn't they? Because of spring breakers, they put curfews out. Yeah, they probably at work mostly. But it's okay. Something to do. I ought to sometime put StreamYard on my phone, and then while I'm out and about, I can still have a panel and you could come up. Oh, that sounds cool too. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if they've added any new names on here. I don't think they have on this memorial. Yeah, I was thinking it was in Daytona. I seen something about they put curfews on. I don't see no new engravings or anything here, so I guess no many new names have been put out on here. I mean, the money's good when, you know, spring break comes out and all that, but I don't know if that equals out to, you know, the money goes out for fixing things that have been trashed. I think next time, ow, my hand's cramping. I brought my tripod, but dummy me didn't bring the thing that holds your phone onto the tripod, so I'm having to hold my phone with my hand. I'll see about getting StreamYard put on my phone, and then next time I go out doing something, you know, like this, you can come up and we can talk, since nobody else wants to seem to come in and chat. It'd be something to do. I'll tell you, the bees are out. They're out like crazy. And y'all freeze your butts off come Saturday morning, bees. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, that courthouse is old. Yeah, that one over there looks better in better shape than this one. I've never been anywhere up in through there other than to go downstairs to go to the bathroom. That's the only place I've ever been in here. Got a new friend. I think I put the link on my channel. His name's Dag. His wife's name's Stephanie. They live somewhere up north in Michigan, and they're still getting snow. He live streams. He's got He's got bird feeders, and then when it gets dark, he live streams these aquariums. And they still getting snow up there. Oh, that's cool. Rocky, what are you doing downtown here? You way away from home. I'm gonna try. I've seen in the 6 years, 5.5 years I've been here, I've seen at least one hummingbird every year. I had one on my hummingbird feeder before, but I think the big birds and all kind of scared it away, and I never really pushed hard to try to get them. So that's why I went and bought that bird bath, and I changed bird feed on the feeders so those buzzards would stay away. And hopefully, you know, got the plants, and hopefully I'll get to see a few. Okay, 3:24. Thank you. But I'm hoping I get some this year. I got one more hummingbird feeder to put out. They're not supposed to be here till around the first week of, well, this week and around the first week of April, so they should be starting to come through, so hopefully I'll get some. I know last year people were posting, though, on the Harrison Facebook page that they weren't seeing any, you know, hummingbirds, or very few. What the hell is that? Sounds like somebody hollered. Yeah. That's all I need to be involved in a crime. I've been wanting a bird bath for a long time in one of them little solar fountains. But supposedly hummingbirds like that a lot, so hopefully it'll attract some. Z must be taking a nap, because I told him that I was coming down here. So he must be either into the TV or taking a nap. I was trying to see, I heard no. It is nap time, probably calling his name. I've been trying to, I'm hoping if everything goes right this summer will be a better year for me than last summer. I was going through so much. I'm hoping to get to go out and do more this year. I still don't think I'll be doing much walking tours, as I call them, but I should be able to get out and do some things better. I hear talking. I guess it's behind me. I can't really see. I'm up in the gazebo. This is the big one I took pictures of. It's lit up so pretty at Christmas. Sometimes it's just nice to come up in here and sit down and chill. Oh, so you still babysitting animals. Cool. You know, that would be a good idea. I just thought of something. And I'll run this by you and see how you feel about it. maybe I can do a panel stream, and you could, I don't know how you do it though. Well, I guess you would do it with camera on your phone, but maybe, you know, give us a live little tour on camera. You know, the farm of the animals. That might be pretty cool. What do you think? You know, it wouldn't be long, just we could see April, and, you know, isn't Elvis, no, Elvis is not there no more, that's right. But the others are. Hey Mark, how you doing? I'm just sitting downtown chilling and talking. This is our courthouse, and this is downtown on the square, which we'll be seeing a lot of down here come over the summer, because we'll be having music on the square. They'll be having live bands. I think we'll set that up maybe sometime real soon, sis. You know, we could do a live stream like that and just, you know, show the animals and all that good stuff. It'd be something different. I'll see about getting it added, the app added to my phone. It's gorgeous here today, Mark. It's, I think, around 85, 86, I'm not sure, but the humidity's low, and I mean, we have nice breeze off and on. It's just gorgeous. Like I was telling Joker's lady, I was going to do this thing. They had this wild animal kingdom thing over here about a few blocks over, and it was mainly, you know, like mechanical animals like dinosaurs, tigers and stuff, which is cool for the kiddies. But, you know, they had a line at least from where I'm at clear across over there to the street, and I'm not waiting in line. Yeah, 2 horses, April, 2 dogs, 20 chickens, 2 doves. What? Yeah, and some goldfish. Well, we can, that would be good, sis. We can show them, you know, it'd be something to do. You're still kind of cold up there, aren't you, Mark? Well, we can work on a time and date and set that up. That'd be something, you know, something good to do. But I was telling Joker's lady, come Saturday morning, we're going to be back down to 39, and I think the high, we might make 60. Oh, I forgot, we'd done that once time before, when for fireworks and stuff, while you were had your boat, Faye, so we could do that. But for me to do it while I'm out, I gotta get the app on my phone, so. Well, Mark, hopefully it'll warm up soon, sometime for you. Hey, Thomas. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in such a long time. I'm enjoying your videos that you've been doing and your live streams. You've been doing very well. Maybe a little look around. Aww, that is so good, JL. Maybe can you? Are they nearby that you can maybe go get a video or something? Well, life does that to us, Tomas. Tomas is one of my friends from when I was doing the Philippines chats. very good friend. I think basically it's just a matter of getting a good signal, but we could do that. That would be real good. You're still there? Yeah. I see that Maria and them are doing well with their channels. I wish them the best. It just ended up not being best thing for me, and I'm have no hard feelings. That would be good, sis, if you could. One is 3 days old, man. That would be so cool. Hey, Ron. Y'all still getting cold up there in Maryland? You getting any warm? That's good, Thomas. That's real good. They've been there. They've been supporters of Maria for a long, long time. Lang Lang. I couldn't think of her name. But I wish, I remember when, even before they even got their own live channels. But I wish them well. They have really grown, and I'm happy for them. Yeah, that's what I was telling JL and all. We're like somewhere around 85, 86 today. Tomorrow is supposed to be, I think, around 91. But Friday we get cooler, Saturday cooler. It sucks, it's so up and down. You know what would be cool? I don't know how, if my phone could carry it all, but it would be good for me to do a live stream out like this and get a couple people to come up too and show where they're at and what they're doing. That would be kind of cool. Sally find you? That's cool, funny, Thomas. That's really funny. I look in there maybe once in a great while to see who's there, but not so much. They got so many rooms and all that. It's hard to keep up with all of it. Hey, TR. How you doing, hon? I really do like what you do with that diamond artwork stuff. I mean, that looks really nice. I'm doing really good. I got out and thought I'd live stream, enjoy the day. It's really nice here. It's warm. And it's not humid. It's not bad at all, really. You really ought to put up more videos, TR, of your work, because it's really nice. Oh, my hand's cramping. I gotta change hands. Well, that's good. It's around 85, 86 here today, but the humidity's low. My hand gets you cramping. I bet you I don't forget that other piece to my tripod next time. Well, really, like I said, I wasn't really planning on live streaming. I just thought, I have my tripod, it stays in the car all the time. And so I evidently took the thingy that holds my phone out. Well, yeah, I guess they do. That is little video pieces, and I guess it would take a good while. Excuse me. But it is beautiful. I mean, I've seen people do that, and I would love to be able to do it, but I don't think my eyesight could handle staring at something quite that long. Back in the day I could, but we have I think they might have started, they may wait to do it April, but we have market on the square, farmers market on the square here, which pretty much around most of it, you have people that set up and sell. This is every day, every Saturday thing. I don't know if there's any special Easter market though, but we do have farmers market on the square usually every Saturday, and I want to think they do it Thursdays too, but I'm not positive. And then of course in October we have our big harvest homecoming, where this whole square is filled with vendors from all over. But I also seen today, May 18th, I think it is, there's going to be a car show here on the square. So hopefully I'm going to try to do that. Ron, you go to Arby's. We haven't had the car show on the square here in a couple years, so this will be a nice treat too. Peach cobbler rolls? I think it's May the 18th, Thomas. Oh, okay. I gotta check our Arby's and see if we have peach cobbler rolls. I do too, sis, as long as it's real peach cobbler, you know. I used to make, it was so easy, a peach cobbler. I mean, it didn't have your, like, traditional crust, but it was different, but it was so good. You only got 1/4 of yours? I don't do spam. I forgot to turn my phone off, so ignore the call. I don't know if you heard that. Ooh, now that would be good. I'll have to go by there. There's one practically across from where I live, next to Walmart, so I'll have to go by and check that out. Should have got him his own, Ron. Now you got everybody wanting peach cobbler rolls. I guess I'll have to stop there by there on the way home. Ah, okay. Oh, you sandwich. Well, I know he had to look up at you, them big puppy dog eyes, and you couldn't resist, so. Yeah, I do. I like McDonald's apple pies, too. They're good. But don't they have a peach pie or something? I can't remember. They have something besides apple. Y'all behave. There's the police. So behave. It's ridiculous, the price of fast food. Oh, I guess they left me a message, whoever it was. Might be about my appointment tomorrow. I mean, it's ridiculous. For, like, for Z and I to go out and eat breakfast at Jamie's, you can get a full plate breakfast, you know, with your eggs or whatever, hash browns, toast, gravy and bacon and all that for roughly around, I'm going to say $12 each. Of course, you have to tip the waitress, but, you know, to get full and all that, for a few dollars more, it's really worth it. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Thomas. Nah, he went on. Let's see, Nightbutt showed up. Okay, Mark, take care, and you stay safe, and I'm sure our paths will cross sometime today. I do like having a tripod better, but it works. You going to Thomas? And I'm Shandy, not Sally. Are you leaving us? It's about, I guess it's getting pretty late for you, Thomas. I am going to end this. What time it is? I need to get home and think about what to eat and all that for supper. So I appreciate everybody coming by. I hope you enjoyed sitting out here today with me. Oh God, why don't you kill me? I think you bet anytime. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you all have a great day. So take care and stay safe. And I appreciate each and every one of you. So we'll see you soon.